Welcome back to the Functional Longevity Podcast. We give you insight on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better. Good afternoon. My name is Chris Board. I'm your host, best-selling author, and owner of Y.E.S Fitness. And let me first take time to thank you for taking time from your busy day to listen to what I have to say. Your time is valuable, and I don't take it lightly that you listen to what I've got to say. So before we get started, let me thank our sponsor, Y.E.S Fitness. Most people lose the ability to enjoy life as they age. At Y.E.S Fitness, we help people 40 plus get fit so they can live longer and enjoy those extra years doing the things they love to do. Some quick housekeeping. If you would like to get a transcript or a timestamp of today's broadcast, head on over to yesfitnessct.com. Hit the podcast button, scroll down, and you have access to our now 267 broadcasts. You can also get this broadcast wherever podcasts can be found. As a quick reminder, we are running a promotion, $25 for 25 days. If you've ever wanted to work with a coach, or you haven't worked with a coach in a long time, or wonder why we've been in business for so long, getting people the results they want, it'll cost you a mere $25. And you will work with some of the top fitness pros actually in the country. Our business was voted Biz Coach of the Year, Business Resells Fitness Business Owner of the Year a few years back. And yeah, we get it done down here. So if you'd like to find out what it's all about, just get a hold of us, email us, call us, whatever you want to do. Step right up, walk in, and we will get you going in the right direction for just $25. So emotional heart-to-heart talk about raising the bar of personal training. In celebration of National Pet Peeve Week, we're going to dive headfirst into a pet peeve that's been gnawing at my soul like a persistent itch, and the lack of licensing requirements for personal trainers. It is National Pet Peeve Week, and this is one of my pet peeves. So now before we get started, let me be clear. I am not here to bash personal trainers or say they're all unqualified. Many of them are dedicated professionals who genuinely care about their clients. But the fact remains, in most places, there is no strict requirements for someone to hang up a shingle and call themselves a personal trainer. Let me give credit where credit's due. Over the past 10, 15 years, the fitness industry has made significant strides in raising the bar for education and professional standards. There's all kinds of conferences now, and they're well attended. It's been a long time coming, and it's something I'm genuinely thrilled about. When I go to conferences now, there's more and more trainers there. Before, the bleachers would be half empty. Now it's standing room only. You see, the issue I've had for years is that anyone could hang up a sign and call themselves a personal trainer with little to no qualifications. It was a wild, wild west of sorts where fitness enthusiasts could easily become trainers overnight, potentially putting their clients at risk. But the times, they're changing. Nowadays, we're seeing a shift towards recognizing and valuing proper certifications. Organizations like American College of Sports Medicine, ACSM, the International Sports Science Association, ISSA, the National Academy of Sports Medicine, NASM, NASM, and the National Strength and Conditioning Association, NSCA, have been at the forefront of this change. These certifications aren't just a piece of paper. They represent a commitment to education and dedication to the well-being of clients. What you don't realize is that personal training certifications do not even require a bachelor's degree. Anyone could get a personal training certification. What's even more encouraging is that the increased emphasis on education within the industry. Personal trainers are attending conferences, pursuing advanced degrees, and seeking out opportunities to expand their knowledge. And that's exactly what we need as coaches. You see, it's not just about getting fit anymore. It's about understanding the science behind fitness, nutrition, and the aging process. As we all know, as we age, our bodies change, and it becomes increasingly important to work with a coach who comprehends the unique challenges and the needs of older clients. Myself being 64 years old, I know the challenges. You may think that I'm some kind of Superman because I'm a coach, but I'm not. I'm just like you. I have to overcome the same challenges that any other person would overcome, whether it's time commitments, whether it's intensity or aches and pains, injuries, things like that. I need to overcome them just like anybody else does. The industry's evolution towards higher education standards is a win win for everyone involved. It ensures that professional trainers and personal trainers have the knowledge and the skill to provide safe and effective guidance to their clients. Plus, it gives the clients peace of mind knowing that their trainer isn't just a fitness enthusiast, but a certified and educated professional. Now, let's not kid ourselves. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done. While progress is evident, there are still pockets of the industry where anyone can set up a shop and there's no oversight. But the momentum is on our side, and I believe that in coming years, we'll continue to see positive changes that benefit both trainers and clients. Well, let me put this into perspective for you. In my home state of Connecticut, you need a license to be a massage therapist. And don't get me wrong, I love a good massage. But let's be real here. A bad personal trainer can do a lot more damage than a lousy massage therapist. So why does this bother me so much? Well, it boils down to one simple idea: accountability. When you're dealing with a person's health and well-being, there should be a baseline level of expertise and education required to ensure that they're in capable hands. I mean, think about it for a moment. If you're going to be responsible for helping someone improve their physical fitness, shouldn't you have the same sort of training yourself? Shouldn't you understand human anatomy, nutrition, exercise physiology, and how to safely and effectively guide someone on their fitness journey? It seems like common sense, right? But here's a kicker. There are no universal recognized standards for personal training certifications. You can find a weekend certification course online and boom, you're a personal trainer. You could have a zero background in exercise science, no understanding of injury prevention, and limited knowledge of how to design effective workouts, yet you're legally allowed to train people. Now, let me be clear. Some organizations do offer legitimate certifications, and many trainers go above and beyond to continue their education and stay current in the field. But the lack of legal requirements mean that anyone can set up shop without ever cracking open a physiology textbook or even learning the proper way to perform a squat. The consequences can be dire. An unqualified personal trainer could push a client too hard, leading to injuries that could haunt them for life. Hurt someone's knee, blow out a knee, blow out a shoulder, whatever it might be, and they may have that injury for life. They might prescribe unsafe exercises, neglect essential aspects of fitness, putting their client's health at risk. And in the worst case scenario, they could cause severe injuries or even fatalities due to negligence. So why doesn't this issue get more attention? Well, part of the problem is that the fitness industry has a bit of a Wild West mentality to it. There's a belief that if you look the part, you're qualified to train others. I know a lot of people that are fit that look great, but they have no qualification to be trainer. And I know people that are very unfit, don't look fit. They don't look fit, but they are fit, that are very qualified to be trainers. But fitness isn't just about appearance. It's about health, safety, and long-term well-being. Now, some might argue that government regulations isn't the answer. After all, there's a risk of overregulating, stifling small businesses' innovation. And I get that concern, but there's a middle ground here. We don't need a heavy-handed approach, but some basic requirements and an oversight would go a long way. Think about like this. If you want to cut someone's hair, you generally need a cosmetology license. If you want to give someone a massage, you need a massage therapist license. And there's good cosmetologists and there's good massage therapists and bad massage therapists. But at least we know I have a baseline level of education. And those professionals don't directly impact someone's health in the way that fitness trainer does. So why shouldn't we expect fitness trainers to meet similar standards? It's not about making it harder or becoming a trainer. It's about ensuring that those who do become trainers are equipped with the knowledge and the skills to do it safely and effectively. I am not typically one for more government or more regulations or government intervention, but it's time that we start talking about the need for licensing and regulation in this personal training industry. We need to raise the bar, not to exclude passionate individuals, but to ensure that those passionate individuals are well equipped to guide people in their fitness journeys without putting their health at risk. But hey, that's just my 2 cents. It's one of my big pet peeves. It's one that I hope we're working towards as an industry. I know my coaching group, Results Fitness University, our motto is to change the way fitness is done. And this is one of the big things, is to make sure we're always increasing the level of performance of our coaches and our trainers. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so don't forget to drop me a comment, shoot me a message. And until next time, stay healthy and stay informed. You can look for more information from me next Tuesday, where we will give you insight on how to get fit, feel younger, and live better. Thanks for watching.